Maybe they taught you this in school, maybe they didn't, but I'm going to write down 8 plus 3, which makes 11, and 8 times 3, which makes 24, and 108 times 103 is indeed 11,124. I'm not deceiving you, this isn't a weird trick, this will keep working. 109 times 105, 9 plus 5 makes 14, 9 times 5 makes 45, and 109 times 105 is 11,445. Okay, but what if they're slightly smaller than 100? Well, we're going to adjust a little bit. We don't want to think about 4 and 7 now. Instead, we want to think about how far away are 94 and 97 from 100. 94 is 6 away, 97 is 3 away, and 6 times 3 is 18. That's going to be the last two digits of our product. But what about the first bit? The numbers that were a little bit bigger than 100 gave us back products a little bit bigger than 10,000 because 100 times 100 already is 10,000. But these numbers are a little smaller than 100, and so our answer is going to need to be a little smaller than 10,000. How much smaller is going to come from subtracting something. These numbers were 6 and 3 away from 100, 6 plus 3 makes 9, and then subtract that from 100, which makes 91. And indeed, if you went to a calculator, 94 times 97 is 9,118. You can see why this isn't even really a trick if you use something called partial products. Imagine your 108 not as 108, but instead as 100 plus 8. And similarly, your 103 is 100 plus 3. What we're really multiplying here is 100 times 100, which makes 10,000, 100 times 3, which makes 300, 100 times 8, which makes 800, and then finally 8 times 3, which makes 24. You'll notice as we add these all up, the 24 just stays 24. There's nothing in the tens or ones place in any other number here to change it, and so I see it all the way through to the final product. Similarly, there are no hundreds to add together other than the 300 of the 100 times 3 and the 800 of the 100 times 8. And so the total number of hundreds ends up being 1100. The beautiful thing about this method is it's not limited to only thinking of the numbers additively. I can just as easily think of 94 as 100 minus 6 and 97 as 100 minus 3. And when I do that, I still have 100 times 100 makes 10,000. 100 times negative 3 makes minus 300. 100 times negative 6 makes minus 600. And then finally, negative 3 times negative 6 is positive 18. A good math trick to me is one that is easy to apply, but also hints at some kind of underlying structure. The structure here is one that students can take advantage of all the way through when they start multiplying out binomials and factoring quadratics. If you like this kind of thing and want to build more number sense intuition, I would love it if you would check out the link in description. I've released a number sense coaching app and I would love for you to check it out.